Well, it's the first video of the new year, and wow, I've already had trouble. I've already filmed this once. I've already done most recent NASCAR Stop-motions for January once, about 3 or 4 days ago, and this is what the quality of the video looked like. Newest stop-motions that have either the name or the tag NASCAR Stop-motion on the video. And first up, so as you can see, not very good. I had some settings wrong from the live stream I did about a week prior, and well, I had to change some things after doing a half-hour recording session on some of the most recent NASCAR stop motions. And it was upsetting too, because we actually had some like really good stop motions. Either way, we're here for the January edition of the most recent NASCAR stop motion series. And if you don't know what this is, we go to the search bar and we search up NASCAR. That's not how you spell NASCAR. You just go to NASCAR stop motion. And once you do, you go to the filter and then you go to upload date. And then you get the most recent NASCAR stop motions that have the tag or the phrase NASCAR stop motion in the title. And we're going to look through about 10 of these here today. And the first one is from Phantom NASCAR 24. NASCAR stop motion stupid crap short. Kurt's guide on how to be good at NASCAR. So here we go.
Do you suck at NASCAR?
Personally, no.
Does your NASCAR career look like this? Oh, and then...
Okay, is that supposed to be Kurt? Is that supposed to be Stenhouse, or is it supposed to be Chris Buescher? Because both actually kind of make sense. Both Xfinity champion, but whatever. Anyways.
Oh, and let me guess, you have no friends. Well, today I'm going to be helping you on how to have a successful NASCAR career, like this guy named Jimmy Johnson. Let's get started. So, guys, what you want to do is pretty simple. All you need to do is...
That was actually pretty funny. Wow. Okay, so starting off with something that's not a race here today. That's pretty cool. that was pretty funny. Good job, Phantom NASCAR. That's all I can say. It's pretty funny. Good job. We have a premiere here, and then we have a crash compilation, so we'll skip over these two. We have NASCAR Truck Series stop motion. This is from Nick the Writer. So they're off and away. Looks like you got 4 trucks here. Alright, we're apparently at Martinsville Speedway. I can see written on the board right there. Alright, so I would definitely speed with the stop motion. Your track looks pretty good, you know, using those really old Hot Wheels city track stuff. I would definitely speed with the stop motion, take some more pictures, of course. And other than that, not too bad. If it is one of your first ones, that is. It looks like you've actually got a decent amount of time going with the green flag run instead of just going ahead and going into crashes pretty early on, which is what a lot of people do when they start. I guess a little unrealistic with Natalie Decker leading. I like how you do have this spaced out pretty decent amount as well. That's pretty cool. There's one. There's the crash. Alright, looks like the 16 and the 24 get together, and oh! Alright, so slides up into the wall on the inside, and then quickly switches to just seeing the 2 that have crashed. No replay or anything. I would definitely add some commentary or audio of some sort, but other than that, this is not too shabby of a NASCAR stop motion. We have another one from Phantom NASCAR. We're going to skip over that one since we already did get one from him, but do go check it out if you guys would like to. We're going to do stop motion season 1 duel number 1. Alright, someone's face showed up in this video, so I'm not going to show that part, but here is some of the stop motion. So, of course, that was very interesting. I don't know what that was about. There's no audio anymore. There was commentary just a second ago, but now it's not there. I don't know what the random 10 frames of stop motion was from atop of the couch. And the starting lineup here, not very centered, because that's kind of very strange. So I would have censored that if you're doing a starting lineup. Alright, here's the stop motion. So I would choose more than just one camera angle for this, and probably not do a crash right off the start. And make sure you're paying attention to what cars you're moving and how far you're moving them. Yeah. Okay, so I would also change up the fluidity of the races here as well. Looks like you've got these 2 coming out. They stop, and then everyone else crashes into them, and then, yeah. Whew, that's an interesting one, because, we see right here, Byron stopped, and then he starts moving and comes down and turns Eric Jones. or Christopher Bell, whatever you're running. But I don't know, man. That's a little bit rough, I would say. I would definitely make sure your fluidity makes sense when you're doing this. Make sure the physics make a little bit of sense. But other than that, not too shabby. I would definitely get more camera angles than this couch angle from above. Other than that, not too shabby. From Scotland to EX. All right. Well, we've got ourselves a solid thumbnail here. The Stopmotion Cup Series. Let's see what we got here. Nice opening title. I like that. Got Holiday Shootout. All right. All right. Where we at? Bristol Motor Speedway, all right. There we go, all right. This is looking really good. I love the camera quality. Track looks amazing. Got some really quality looking race cars here. They look well taken care of. Got some track facts. That's really cool. I do like that addition. That is really, really cool. I like how you're using the nicknames for everyone, but I would definitely change up your transition between these graphics here. It's a little bit hard to look at in some ways. It's not very pleasant to look at. A fade would have been a lot better than the blinking here. But other than that, your graphics look pretty good. Now let's get to the stop motion. I can see you have some sort of banking here for Bristol. That's really, really cool. You're actually using the lanes really well here, it looks like. L8 to the bottom. This is actually really, really good stop motion. Camera work is beautiful. The reflection on the race cars is amazing. I would probably space out the cars just a tiny bit more, especially with how big your track is. I would also, this is something that happens with almost every single stop motion creator, but right here with the crash especially, they stopped really, really fast right after the crash has started. So like right here, crash starts right out of turn number 2 and stops right at this S here at the exit of turn 2. I would have made this go down the backstretch a little bit of the ways and maybe had the 22 slide down a little bit or something. But I mean, that's not too bad anyways, because you know everyone has that issue in stop motion. But just a couple tips to probably make it a little bit better.
Oh, he's gonna give a bump and run.
Nice.
He takes the lead now. Lap 7 we're on.
There's actually some really solid racing here too. It's not just you know, one car in the lead and then side by side for position. There's contact and there's really cool moves being made here as well, which is really nice.
3 laps to go.
Camera work is once again really good.
It's a good run, but he gets in the wall.
Alright, I'll let you guys finish, go and watch that video. All of these videos will be linked in the description if you want to go check them out. I will save the finish for this race for you guys to watch. So go check out Stopmotion. I think I've seen a couple things from him before, but this is the first one that's made it into a video. So well done, Soda, and hopefully you get way more attention than just 42 subscribers because this is really, really good. Alright, from SMCS Racing Network, we have the NASCAR Stop-motion Kansas Sprint Race, and it looks like we have some 2015, 2016 cars here, so let's see what we have. Alright, so it looks like we got some quality cars. I see a Jeb Burton custom there. Everything else seems to be actual diecasts. Looks like you are using 2015 or 2016. I can't tell which year, but I do think it's 2016. But other than that, the stop motion is really good. The track looks amazing. It seems like you take really good care of your race cars. Camera work was pretty good. What the crap was that? What? Bloop. Why is Michael McDowell, like, dying? Why does he pop out of existence right there? Rumor has it he fled the vicinity after lap 1. I would make the cars follow physics a little bit better, though, for sure, and have them go up towards the wall and exit of the corner. That's something I would definitely do. Okay, this is an Okay, so this is an elimination race, and I didn't realize that because there's no explanation, no commentary, no audio. That's something that, especially in special races like these you need some sort of explanation as to what's going on, whether it be in text or your own commentary. Explain what is going on. Make sure the viewer actually knows what's happening, because I was very confused the first time that happened, and then once McDowell vanished, then the 11 and the 33 vanished, and I didn't know why more than one car vanished and what the rules were there. So I would definitely explain it a little bit better if you're going to do something like this. Alright, so that was pretty cool. SMCS, a couple things to work on, of course. I would definitely add some sort of audio to this race, especially recommending some commentary to explain how the races work, especially something like an elimination race. But Other than that, that was a really good start to the stop motion. We got a couple more premieres right here. And then we have the Daytona Road Course from NASCAR Bros. Alright, so Daytona Road Course, Season 1, Race 7. Wow, that is a big racetrack. Oh my. Alright, so there's a pretty fast pace to this video, which is pretty nice. We're already racing at 45 seconds, so let's see what we got here for stop motion.
It's the Daytona Road Course for the first time ever. Let's start it up. They fly into the first corner. Alex Bowman surges out front, and he's going to take the lead from Jimmy Johnson. Through the International Horseshoe. Oh no!
that is a really good reenactment of what happened in Daytona this year. So stop motion is actually really good. I would take just a few more pictures, man. It's so close to being amazing. I would take just a few more pictures and speed it up a little bit, and then you were golden. You were set gold. I mean, this would be amazing. Well, looks like I am shedding some light on some other people and doing some remastered stuff. So here we go. Here we are. FedEx Cup Series. So the original video was recorded on May 9th, 29th, 2019. So let's see if there's a big upgrade here. So it's basically a whole explainer video showing what you've been wanting to adjust. Okay, so this is the original. So my critiques on your original, very blurry. Just a handful of cars track. Looks like it could use work, but it's hard to tell through it for the the amazing amount of pixels. But it looks like you have explained that these are the things you worked on. So let's see what we got. January 4th, 2020. Wow. That is an upgrade. That is an upgrade. Oh my, that is an upgrade. And your voice changed as well.
Blocking Michael Annette.
Wow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And that's amazing how just a year and a half, 2 years, how much can change in that amount of time, and how much your stop motion and your skills can change and adapt over time. That's why I tell everyone just to keep at it for a little bit longer. If you don't feel like you're doing very well, just keep at it, start learning some new tricks. And FedEx Cup Series here is a very good example as to how you can just how you can improve over a short amount of time. I mean, this is great. Camera quality is so much better. Your voice sounds a whole lot better than it used to, and the stop motion is a whole lot smoother as well. I mean, this is really, really good to show how people can improve over time. And FedEx Cup Series, good job, man, because this is really, really nice. Good job, man. All right, last one of the day. We got Stoisky Outdoors with NASCAR Stop Motion Denver Motors favorite playoff race 3 out of 3 for the Mountain Dew Cup Series. Let's see what we got. All right, so starting off here, energy. I mean, I gotta hear more energy from you guys. I know you got it. I know you got it in there. I know you got it in that brain of yours. I know you can just let it out. Just relax and just put out all the energy you can. Don't get nervous. Whether it's someone in your house or just getting nervous of making a video for YouTube, don't get nervous and just go for it. Just go for it. I mean, like right now, only 14 views on the video. Try something. Try to get people's attention. You know, that's how you're gonna do it, man. You gotta just put yourself out there. No fear. Just go out and do it. You know, take a couple attempts to look over it before you record. Understand what you're gonna do. Get that energy ready to go. Scream if you have to right beforehand. But just make sure that you keep calm, cool, and collected, and then energized when you go to do it. So. I talk fast in my stop motions, and that takes energy. But anyways, getting back to this video, you got some customs in here. Looks like they are using paint markers or something, or Sharpies or something of the sorts. I would try to clean them up just a little bit. It looks like you might be new to making customs, so nothing crazy. But at least I am able to make out the numbers. We got the 84, 2, and then 56 cars right here. But, you know, I would definitely... work on the racetrack a little bit as well. It looks like you have some walls that are not painted white. I would see if you could paint them white. And the walls don't go all the way around the racetrack as well, so I definitely adjust that as well. As far as stop motion is concerned, it's not too bad, but I would definitely take more pictures, and I'd keep the speed about the same, just take more pictures and add more frames in between what you have now. And your camera angles as well, I haven't touched on the aspect ratio yet, but it looks like your camera angles could definitely use some more work as well, because right here is kind of an awkward angle, because you've got the leaders over here. I can't really tell who's in the lead, to be honest with you, but the leaders on the left side, and then everyone out in turns 3 and 4 still going on, and then all the way down to turn 1. It's hard to tell who's making a move right here, because there's a wall right here that blocks all these race cars, so it's hard to tell what's going on. It looks like you're straddling counters or something as well, so it looks like it might be pretty hard for you to do, which is understandable. But yeah, overall, not too shabby. Well, everyone, that will do it for this edition of NASCAR Stop Motions, the most recent NASCAR Stop Motions here, starting at 2021 strong. Projects like my Daytona remaster have been getting delayed, and hopefully they'll be out within the next week, because I've been struggling. I've changed out softwares for editing and stuff like that, so everything's been a little bit slow getting into, but I mean, hopefully everything will work out smoothly. Daytona is almost done being filmed. Just editing process might take a little bit longer than usual for me on these remasters. So, but then of course after that, Atlanta, Darlington, blah 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 for my first season of remaster. So hopefully everything should start coming out smoothly and be done by the end of February. But we'll see. Because we still have 6 races on that, including Daytona. But I have a lot of other projects I've been investing in and hinting at on my Discord server, which you can find in the link in the description below. You can also find links to the Teespring website, which will lead you to some Miscraft Cup Series merchandise. Grab yourself a t-shirt if you'd like to support the channel. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have for you guys here today for the most recent NASCAR Stop Motions in January. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.